Right, so I am here after FMUL Edition 1 with the winner of Division 3, which is GeoJoe. Welcome, GeoJoe. How are you?
Hello, I'm doing good, thanks.
Great. So, congratulations, firstly. We are looking at your squad as we speak. What was the secret of your success then? Because you were in my league and you absolutely ran away with the league by an absolute country mile. What changed things for you? I've seen a couple of players already.
I feel like definitely some free transfers definitely helped. Like in the last season, I had Joe Bellingham and Todd Cantwell, which was nice.
That's I've just noticed Joe Bellingham was a free. That's amazing.
I know. I just randomly I think it was like being scouted, and then I saw that his contract was running in the summer, so then in like January or something, I decided to join him for free when summer came around.
I actually didn't realise that Todd Cantwell was still playing in the championship. Unbelievable. It's far too good for that.
Him.
Certainly you had those two plus Rooney Bargy in the summer of the last season. That presumably was massive in getting you over the line for sure. What about before that though? Because to be honest with you, you kind of won it by that point. I think you were miles and miles ahead before the last season. So even though they may have kind of got you over the line for sure, what do you reckon was the key before that? I'm looking at Lucas Nemecha. Looks like he's played a massive part for you.
Yeah, he was. I brought him in because of the German 5-point challenge, and he's scored like quite a lot of goals over the 3 seasons.
Yeah, certainly he's got you. Yeah, a huge number. About 80 something goals, which is pretty impressive in 3 seasons. Great. So he's certainly worked out for you for sure. Any other particular players that have been a bit of a star for you in this save?
I think some of the goalkeeper improvement might have helped in some ways.
Okay, certainly he got you double figures in clean sheets in those last couple of seasons.
Yeah.
So certainly
Gudigan was a free transfer.
He was indeed. Wow, he's done brilliantly well. What a signing he's been! 11 goals at fullback. It's not many fullbacks who score 11 goals in a season. That's very impressive.
Yeah,
so he's clearly been a huge part for you. Well, congratulations. That's certainly been a pretty successful few years for you, and blew us out of the water, really, didn't you?
Yeah.
So
I was lucky with some of the free transfers.
Well, to some extent, but you make your own luck. One thing I would say is like that first season was kind of what you did. I mean, first and second seasons, I suppose. You absolutely blew it away in the first couple of seasons, and then after that, I don't think anyone was ever going to catch you after that. What happened in those first couple of seasons? Do you think that really kind of cemented your place?
I don't know. Like first season, I was playing all the matches, like most of them, like 1 by 1, and then second, I was like holidaying through some of the matches.
Yeah.
I like playing like the more important ones against South, but that season 2 was the season where I beat them 4 times in the league. It was.
When you beat who? Sorry, Salzburg.
I beat Salzburg 4 times in the league.
I don't think I beat them once in the whole 4 years. Yeah, you did indeed. You're right. You beat them 4 times in the league. Amazing.
Yeah, definitely helped us win the league.
Well, of course,
season.
Absolutely. And it looks like you had a decent Champions League run as well that season. You got a win there, a couple of wins, which is, I mean, for a team like Sturm Graz, seemed to be getting a couple of wins. Did you get through that year? Don't know.
In season 2?
Yeah. Let's have a look. I've got it here.
No,
you just fell short. But certainly
in season
looks like
3,
you were walking away.
we got to the knockout stage and faced PSG.
So you beat Olympiacos, AZ and FC St Gallen. Very, very impressive. Wow, and you had some pretty tough fixtures. The games you lost that year with Leipzig, Juventus, Milan and Man City. It doesn't get a lot tougher than that. So yeah, it's impressive. Great. Well, I mean, certainly, compared to what I found in Austria, you seem to have had a very good time of things. Any kind of secrets tactically or anything like that? Anything that you think really worked well in Austria?
I mean, I kind of went with the 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, we're looking at one of them now. It looks like you've got three fairly similar ones, but the one that we're looking at was the one that you just called 4-2-3-1. So you had Cantwell and Bardi the same.
Experimenting with two offers, but they weren't really working well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the 4-1-4-1, I know it is actually a 4-1-4-1 defend. I was using that one in Season 2. It's got all your 4 wins against Salzburg.
Mm-hmm. So that was the tactic that did that, did it? It's interesting. Yeah. Certainly, it's very defensive in terms of the backline. You've got 6 people on defend duty, and then it feels like my instant reaction to that is that feels like that you're going to get overrun in midfield. But that clearly didn't happen because you got those 4 wins. So how did that midfield work out?
I think it worked out quite well to get the.
I assume because it's odd because you got shorter passing into space, but the tactical roles I would have thought would have meant you'd have huge amounts of space in the midfield.
I don't really know how tactics work.
Well, yeah, no, I'm as people have found out, I'm not exactly an expert myself.
No,
but yeah, certainly, if when I look at that, I'm thinking midfield might have been an issue, but clearly it wasn't. It worked. Who are your best?
I think at one point the 2 wing backs were on attack or support. I'm not sure.
Yeah. You had the 4-1-4-1 defend. They were all on defend, but it might be that you were using a different version at some point. Certainly, the 4-1-4-1 attack, they were on support.
Yeah.
So that might have solved that problem to some extent. Yeah. Interesting. Well, yeah, it certainly looks like you got something to work there. Anyway, fantastic stuff. So, did you enjoy Austria then? This is all about leagues that we don't really use very often. Did you find it fun?
Quite interesting. It was fun. Apart from Salzburg.
Yeah. No, I found
Salzburg
that
won
frustrating.
the Season 3 and 4, but to be fair, I was going on holiday more often, and
of course,
Season 4 I got the lowest points, but because I was already through it, didn't really matter.
Yeah. Yeah, certainly. Now, I mean,
in Season 3, I was heard Rapid beat us to second place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one happened.
Yes, interesting. It's interesting because you would think normally in a save like this you struggle to get that top spot up first because you've got someone like Salzburg there, and then later on you start to dominate. But it was kind of the other way around this time. Are you putting that mostly down to the fact that you were using Holiday more often?
Yeah.
That's totally fair enough. Awesome. Well, yeah, you've certainly got a lot of players here who I don't think it even occurred to me that I might be able to sign them. Rudy Bargi in Austria, I would have thought no chance. Same with Joe Bellingham as well.
I mean, I had quite a lot of money, like 20 mil towards the end of the.
Yeah.
See, I think
sure, but you still got to persuade them to come to you, haven't you? And I suppose the wins in the Champions League must have helped with that, I suppose. But still, it's quite impressive.
I don't know how much. I think the Watson goalkeeper was a big shell. I was someone that was released solely because of a release clause. Where was it? I mean, Season 3, you can see I got 28 mil out. And Season 4, 21 mil out. So, yeah.
So you did, you got a bit of money in through signings. But as I say, you still got to persuade them to actually come to you. So I think it's not just about the money. Looking at, you got some good money for some of these players. This guy Kudyakov, you got over 11 million for him. So you've done well. You've done well there for sure. Although have you seen how well Kudyakov? Look at how well Kudyakov did after he left you. Goodness me, he had a good time in Saudi.
I Oh yeah,
he's had a very good time.
Must have been more there, so the league is worse, so it's easier for him to perform.
I'm seeing also you got quite a few of them. The kind of the players that we inherited leaving after the 25-26 season. So just before the last season. Beginning of the third season. So people like Mika Biereth, he didn't really do it for you? No, you barely used him. In fact,
there's a massive list here.
He wasn't very good either. And this guy CD Jatto, he had a great name, but I couldn't get anything out of him, and it looks like you didn't either.
No,
it's a shame with a name like that. He should be brilliant.
Matches backup.
Sure.
I think he got injured during that time as well.
Of course, well that's obviously not going to help. Fair enough then.
I mean, he had a good last fourth season with Darien, though.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, it sounds like you've had a really good time of it. And as I say, you absolutely ran away with the league, so well done on that. Fantastic. How you? I mean, without giving anything away, obviously, we don't want to give anything away. But how are you finding Australia so far? Interesting.
I haven't actually started.
You haven't started yet. Fair enough. In some ways, that's good because we don't want to give away any spoilers. You excited to go to a country? I mean, I assume you've never managed there before.
No, I haven't.
So excited to go to a country you haven't managed in before?
Yeah, I haven't managed before. I wonder how it works.
Yeah. I've heard some slightly scary things. I'm not sure it's going to be quite so easy as Austria in terms of things like registrations and stuff.
It's different continents, so it's different.
Yeah, this is part of the idea of the FMUL is for people to try different places and
different European, well not European, Oceanic.
Oceanic in this case, yeah. But European in the case of Austria. I mean, I'd never managed in Austria before either, so that was a new one for me.
Yeah.
And I'm now managing in Portugal, which is new for me as well. So
Australia is in the
Asia in terms of Champions League, yes.
In terms of Champions League,
in terms of actual geography.
Yeah.
Great. Well, anything else you'd like to point out to us about either about the save or about the competition or anything else?
Not really. I'm glad how I managed to do well. I mean,
you did really well.
The reason why I wasn't Division 3 in the first point is because I got sacked in the qualifiers, but
join the club, mate. Join the club.
Promoted more than one division.
Yeah, no, certainly. I mean, if you can do it again and get into that Super League, there's no reason why not.
No,
I think the part of the fun of being in this league is if you have a couple of good additions, you can move up the leagues quite quickly. There's no reason why you can't. Good luck with it, and who knows, we might see you in the Super League next season or next edition.
It will be a bit more tougher than how it was this season.
Well, we'll see. It might be one of those where loads of people get sacked and you don't. Who knows?
Oh yeah.
Well, good luck. Good luck with it anyway.
People might get sacked. Yeah, good point.
Good luck with it anyway, and keep going and keep playing. And obviously, you're also an admin as well, so thanks for that. And got people obviously who are which group are you admin for at the moment?
Well, I'm like social media admin kind of.
Of course you are. Sorry, yes, of course you are.
Yeah.
Yes. So good luck. Keep going, and let's hope we'll see you in an interview in future, having won another league.
Yeah. Thank you.
See you soon.
Bye.